Hello everybody. In this reading I'm gonna do all signs, and it's all about self-care. What can you do to increase your good vibes and health over the next couple of days? Okay, yeah, so that's what we're gonna find out. So let's see. So if you're in a down mood, then you know if you're not in a very good mood and you're not feeling in your best of health, no matter where you might feel the pain or something, there might be something in here for you. All right, so we're gonna start with Aries. I'll be pulling from 2 decks. Okay, so let's see. Aries, what's the healthcare and self-care suggestions for you over the next couple of days? What'll do you some good? Let's see if anything flipped over. Nope. Okay. Let's see, what'll do you some good over the next couple of days? Okay. Let's get it from the other deck and then we'll reveal what they are. Want to feel your best, as good as you can, you know. Let's see. Aries, what will be good for you? All right, so Aries, we got reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. Okay, so something that you know how to do fairly or very well. Reacquaint yourself with that, something that you haven't done in a while. Okay, and it's because you need to clean up a room, so it's like your mind is not at rest, so you need to take yourself away from all of the madness and just do something that you love, something that's dear to you. At the bottom of this deck, we have sound going out therapy. So what that is I've been told to look at the first 3 cards for you, so I'll take them out. So we got sound going out therapy. So what that is things like singing, humming, you know. Perhaps there's a lot of air in your system that need to be released, because for me, when I do sound therapy, I find that it's like excess air, excess gases that's inside my body actually get released, and it makes me feel better. So whether you want to sing or hum, make sure that some sound is, you can even talk, yeah, it'll help. Or even talk in tongues if you don't have nobody, or you don't want to talk to nobody. Talk in tongues, just talk. Okay, so sound going out, it could possibly have something to do with sounds going out of your butt too. So maybe you need to just release some gas from your stomach area, because another card to have come out for you is abdominal therapy. Abdominal therapy. So there's something going on with your belly that you need to address. So abdominal therapy could be things like sit-ups. It could be like dance moves that target your core here. Okay, those will do you some good. Okay, and weight therapy. So weight therapy is about lifting things. So perhaps you need to do some, you know, you need to lift some stuff. I don't know if you have weights, use weights. If you don't have weights, make something up, but just be safe with whatever you choose to use as an alternative. Okay, so that is the advice for you for increasing your health and vitality over the next couple of days. All right, so that's Aries. Now, Taurus, what can you do to increase your health and vitality, your good vibes over the next couple of days? Let's see. What's the suggestion for Taurus? Most High. Taurus, I'm hearing like you're giving too much of your time to too many people and not enough of your time to yourself. Need balance. Let's take those. Okay. So we got 3 to come out from this deck. Let's get the others from the other deck. Any more flipped over? Okay. Okay, so we have make yourself a smoothie. So that consists of fruits and possibly leaves, mint leaves, spinach, things like that. So you're probably low on your vegetable intake, because also we have try a vegetarian recipe, which is strictly veg. So there's a lack of eating your vegetables going on. So you need to do more of that. And then we have write down 4 things you are grateful for. So perhaps you're feeling like life is not really on your side right now. So God is trying to get you to pay attention to what is good in your life. What are you grateful for? Okay. So you're probably bombarded with things that you're not very happy with that's going on. So your advice is to put more veg in your diet, and also to pay attention to the things that you are actually grateful for. So positive thinking, positive energy. And at the bottom of the deck we have clean up a room. So yeah, your mind is bombarded with the not so healthy things. Okay. All right, so let's see, the next one we have to come is root therapy. So roots therapy is about at the bottom of the deck we have music, and I'm getting possibly taking a listen to some conscious music. Yeah, conscious music, that's what I'm getting from that. So you need some soul food. Yeah, you need some soul food in your life right now. So probably listening to too much of unsubstantial music. Okay, you need some grounding right now. All right, and that will do you some good. Yeah. And we have deep tissue therapy, so you could possibly bop along, do some dancing to that, feel the vibes, really get into it. And then we have leaves therapy, so that's more veg. All right. And right after that, at the bottom of the deck, we have winding and twerking therapy. So perhaps you might want to choose some other kind of music. After you get some roots in your system, you can turn back up again with some next kind of music that you can wind up your body too. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Okay. Gemini. What can you do to bring some good vibes back into your life? Increase your health and vitality. Let's see what God suggests. Alright, Gemini, let's see. What will do you some good over the next couple of days? We're taking that too. And that. Woo! Wow, Gemini, you have a lot of suggestions. Okay, so we have visit your granny or granddad. Okay, whether that's by phone call, video call, you need to make some contact with your grandparents or grandparent. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do all of them first. I prefer get all the messages first and then. So let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, let's see. So, visit your granny or granddad. Practice some Tai Chi. So, that means you need some calmness in your life. Yeah. And possibly movement. Probably not enough movement going on. So, in order to get you back up to proper running mode, you need to start off slow. Tai Chi is a slow kind of energy exercise. All right. Let's see. Also, we have take a power nap. So you need some rest. Okay, don't overdo. All right, because especially if you haven't been very active and stuff, if you do too much, it's kind of counterproductive. So you have to build yourself back up slowly. Okay, don't try to skip a step, or you'll burn yourself out. Then you won't just take a power nap. You'll be out for a while. Okay, we've got reacquaint yourself with one of your pastimes. Okay, reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. Yeah, so that helps to relax the mind and the body. Yeah, and clean up a room. So I don't know if that is actually a physical room or just to relax your mind, because perhaps there's too much going on in your mind. Or clarity. I'm getting clarity. Yeah, you need clarity. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have do more research on a topic you have an interest in. So there's some learning that need to be done to improve your life in some way or the other. All right. So those are the suggestions for you from that deck. And from this deck, we have pretty face therapy. So Gemini, you need to smile a bit more. Wait. Smile some more. Okay, your face has been stagnant for too long. Okay, probably in serious mode, warrior mode, kind of like fuck all y'all mode. So God is saying you need to liven up your face again, because after the pretty face therapy, we have the ugly face therapy. Now that means that the muscles in your face, they're too relaxed. So you need to give your face some work to do, or else you start looking like a granny. And no matter how old you are, if you practice these two, nobody will be able to tell. Forever young. Pretty face therapy, ugly face therapy equals forever young. So you need to start to do some, you know, if you want to put your mask on so nobody can see, then I mean, just get it done. But you need to build the muscles back up in your face. Okay? And move your body is coming next. So yeah, so there hasn't been a lot of movement in your life, Gemini. Time to get back up and about. Start with some Tai Chi because it's slow and gentle. You have full control over your body, full control over the intensity, okay, the movement. So it'll be a perfect way to start. And don't forget to visit your granny and or granddad. All right. So that's all I got for you, Gemini. So now we're working on Cancer. Let's find out for Cancer. What can you do to bring some good vibes into your life? Some vitality, some health, good health, positive vibration. Let's see. Cancer. Suggestions for Cancer. Two more times. Alright, let's see. Cancer. What will do you some good over the next couple of days? Okay. Oh, Cancer. Look like you're going through a bit of a hard time at the moment. Okay, so Reiki healing. Reiki or energy healing therapy wanted to show itself. So some of that would do you some good. Okay. Need to clear negative energy out of your system. There's too much. All right, yeah. You're going through a hard time right now, Cancer. So what's suggested is you write down 4 things you're grateful for. So that suggests to me that you're spending way too much time thinking about what is not going right in your life. Okay? You need to spend some time contemplating what actually is. Okay? So you need to say to yourself, well, I don't really like this that's going on over here, that she's getting me the fuck down, but I kind of like what's going on over here, you know, and still I'm grateful for what is going on, because it could have been worse. This could have been fucked up just as much as that is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you need to have that conversation with yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have light up some incense and enjoy the rejuvenating aroma. So some aromatherapy would do you some good. So what kind of aroma do you feel would uplift you right now, change your mood, make you feel more at peace? That's the question. Okay. Let's see, over on this side we have breathing therapy. So yeah, so I remember the energy healing came up as well. So breathing therapy means that you're in an anxious state. You're not there's something with your breathing that's imbalanced. I don't know, maybe you might be smoking too much. What else? It's not, nothing else is coming to my mind right now, but whatever it is, take time to breathe. Control your breathing. There are many different styles of breathing. So what is it that you need? Do you need to breathe in deep and slow and let it out? Do you need to kind of give your chest some exercise? Yeah, you know better than I do. And it's suggested that you do some music therapy. So what kind of music would brighten your mood? What kind of music would take you to that place of gratitude? Okay, what type of music will pull you out of your funk even for a little while? Because I mean, it's not gonna go away, let's be real about it, but there's things that you can do to snap out of it for a while, because it is said that whilst you're in negative energy, your body produces negative chemicals, and those negative chemicals, they work against the body. So it's like not cool. But if you create some positive energy, it balances out that negative energy. Okay, so the advice to you is spend some time mourning whatever it is that you're mourning, grieving over whatever. By all means, get it out your system, because it's healthy to actually grieve and mourn. If you have to cry, if you have to scream, if you have to shout, hopefully you don't have to fight, but sometimes it's that deep. But don't spend too much time in that energy, okay? Find an outlet to let out your frustrations. If you have to fight, preferably go fight a punching bag or something. That's my suggestion. Hopefully that'll be the case instead of actual physically fighting somebody. But yeah, so put some music on and block out all that's bothering you. Say, okay, time out. Time for a time out. Let's get back to some good vibes. I'll worry about you tomorrow. All right. So those are the suggestions for you, Cancer. So let's move on to Leo. Let's see, Leo, what's gonna bring you some good vibes and some improving health over the next couple of days? Let's increase a good mood, good vibes. What'll bring you some good vibes and great health over the next couple of days? What'll do you some good? Oops. Seriously? So something ain't going right? The way that the cards are behaving. Let's see. Let's just get your suggestions to counteract whatever is bothering you. Bring some balance to your life. Okay. So, oh yeah, I'm pulling all the cards first because there's only 2 decks. So let's get all the information and then we'll talk about it. Okay, this card has a weird energy to it. So we have stretch therapy. Stretch therapy just felt kind of, it felt like it was wanting to be noticed. perhaps you're stretching yourself too much, as in mentally, socially, you're giving too much of yourself. So the cards we have to come out for you, number one, is soak your feet in some warm soapy water and relax. Okay, so it's time for a timeout. It's time for some self-love. It's time to say, okay, right now I don't want to see nobody, I don't want to talk to y'all, just give me a break. And at the bottom of the deck for the other one, yeah, well, we got deep tissue therapy. So some massage will do you good. All right. But that goes with the soak your feet in warm soapy water. You need to get to the inside. And at the bottom of the first deck, we have take a walk. So I don't know if you've been walking way too much. Okay, it's possible that you've been doing too much walking. Maybe that's how you've been stretching yourself. Okay, you've been overdoing with the walking. Okay, then we have do more research into a topic you have an interest in. So I don't know if you've been walking around checking out things or something, but it's time for a break. Make yourself a smoothie. Okay, so that includes fruits and mostly leaves. Okay, so make yourself a smoothie. Could include like coconut milk and other kind of milks too, but yeah, you need to rest your feet. You need to put your foot up and chill out after you soak them in some warm soapy water. All right, and just rub your feet. Deep tissue therapy. Okay, so that is okay. After the deep tissue therapy over here, we got ugly face therapy. So perhaps you've been in serious mode for too long. It's time for you to start to liven up your face with some movement like this. Yes. You need to start to move your face, because your face, if you stay in a one face for too long, especially a serious face, your face actually start to take shape like that. Your muscles get really soft or really relaxed, and there's no tone to your face. So then you start looking kind of dragged down like this. Not cool. Okay. Coming after that, we got some music therapy. So yeah, some music therapy would do you good. So whatever kind of music you feel will uplift your mood right now, indulge. All right. And sound going out therapy. So I don't know if you want to do some humming or some singing or talking in tongues, whatever, but you need to allow some sound to escape your body. Perhaps you haven't been talking much. You don't have to talk to nobody. Like I said, you can talk in tongues. Just make some sounds come out of your body because it's healthy. Okay. And after that, we have the pretty face therapy. So you haven't been smiling much either. Okay. So take some time to smile, listen to some music, and make some noise. All right. And exercise the muscles in your face. Give them work to do. All right, so that is what I've got for you. Next, we have Virgo. So let's see. Virgo, what will do you some good over the next couple of days to bring you some good vibes, great health, vitality? Let's see. If you've been doing for everybody else right now, it's some time to do something for you. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna bring out all of the cards first, and then we'll start sharing the suggestions, okay? Okay, so so we have, hang on, first card to come out was clean up a room. Okay, clean up a room, sorry. So clean up a room, what am I getting with that? Feels like headspace. Okay, headspace. Okay, we have drink water, so you're not drinking enough water possibly, so you're being advised to drink some more water. Soak your feet in warm soapy water and relax. Okay, you need to take it easy, you've been doing too much. Help someone who is in need. Okay, so perhaps there's someone around you who is in need of some assistance, or perhaps this is saying help yourself. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. You need to pay yourself some attention. We got buy yourself some flowers. Okay, so be kind to yourself, do something nice for yourself. Okay, whether you're male or female, do something that's nice for yourself. All right, and we have take a power nap, so some downtime. All right, you've been doing too much. So you've been doing too much, Virgo, and you're bombarded in your mind. Okay, and you've not been relaxing. At the bottom of this deck we have give yourself a massage. Give yourself a massage. So that is telling me that you need some let's see, how do I say it? To give yourself a massage is to help yourself to relax. Okay, self-love, that's what I'm getting, self-love. Okay, so you've been putting a lot out, but you're not been taking a lot in. So time to clean up a room, which is your own personal space. It feels like it's your whole body, your whole self, with all these other things that are coming out. Okay, I think the someone who is in need right now is you more than anybody else. Next, we have on the other side flower therapy. So there's that flower talk again. So what does that mean to you? Flower therapy could mean for you to indulge in maybe some rose tea. tea made from rose petals, or whatever other teas they have that's actually flowers that they sell in the shop. So you could be being advised to ingest some flowers. And after that we have breathing therapy, so it could actually be ingest some flowers, or even allowing the vapors, take time to breathe in the vapors, breathing therapy. So I don't know, maybe there's something going on with your breathing at the moment, your chest. Okay, so take time to do that. And we also have seek professional assistance to come out for you. So you might want to take that more seriously than you possibly have been. If you haven't been taking it seriously, it's something to really look into. So seek professional assistance. All right. And at the bottom of this deck, we have spend time in nature. So there's those flowers again. So probably clean air. Okay, you haven't been ingesting enough clean air. Okay, or something about your air need to be purified and inhaled. So you need to take some time and go into nature. And then we have garlic water therapy at the end. So that garlic water therapy clears toxic things from out of the system, because garlic has antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral properties. Okay, so I don't know if possibly maybe some corona vibes is going on with you, or it's just a chest problem, some kind of infection or something that you've developed in your chest area. Okay, so garlic water therapy. The way I do it is I just crush garlic, pour some water on there, but drink it, taste it to see how hot it is, because garlic is very fiery, kind of like pepper when you taste it. So you don't want to make it too hot. However, you cannot have it on an empty stomach. So make sure that you have food before or after, or even juice if you can't eat. Make sure you have juice, but do not take it on an empty stomach. Just like when you get antibiotics from the doctor, you cannot have it on an empty stomach, because it will mess up your stomach. Okay, it's that powerful. So you want to line your stomach with some food or some fluid. All right, and then sip it. Okay, or drink it, kind of like you would drink cough medicine. Yeah, you only need a little bit, but depending on how sick you are, if you make a bottle, one of the small bottles to these, the one that's probably about that high, I don't know what the measurement is, but one of them small ones, it should, if you make a bottle of that, make sure you taste it to see how hot it is. I just take a sip of it every day, twice a day, one in the morning, one in the evening. Okay, drink some garlic water. It will help you with whatever you have going on with your body. Okay, after that we have cold water therapy. So cold water will do you good. In this case, I'm seeing get some cold water in a bowl or something, use a rag and put it wherever you feel ill. Okay, and then we have sound coming in therapy. So that would be listening to maybe a nature sound video, maybe some of them singing bowl videos, music, but music with the vibration that will feel good to your body. Don't just listen to what you're used to listening to because you want to listen to it. I can feel that your health is not up to par, so you might want to seek out what would actually make you feel good. Okay, so it's all about you over the next couple of days. And stay inside coming next talks about taking yourself away from everybody, unless it's this professional person that you go and seek assistance from. Time to take a time out from everybody and look after yourself. If they're not there to look after you, they can't come in your space. If they're not coming to bring you good vibes, don't allow them to see you, because they're only making you feel worse. Okay, and right now you need to look after number one. Okay, I hope you got the garlic water therapy. They probably have videos on YouTube or something that teach you how to make it, but I do it in quite a simple way. Just crush the garlic, throw some water on it, taste it, see if it's too hot. If it's too hot, add some more water, and then make sure you eat before or just after, because if you have it on an empty stomach, either eat or drink some juice or something, because if you have it on an empty stomach, it will hurt your stomach. Okay, it'll make you feel nauseated, like you want to vomit and thing like that. I'm telling you that from experience. Okay, it's not something to play with. All right, so Libra, let's see how or what'll do you some good to help you to feel better, help you to be more vibrant, help you to be in a better mood over the next couple of days. What'll do you some good, Libra? Let's see. These two want to get noticed. Let's put them over there. So these came out. Okay, let's get the other messages. We'll look at those ones at the very end. What'll do you some good over the next couple of days? Something flipped. Okay. Okay. So, what'll do you some good over the next couple of days, Libra, is listening to a nature sound or video undisturbed. Okay. And you need to take yourself to a place of beautiful surroundings. That'll do you some good. Yeah. And try something fun and or new. So, the doctor's ordering you to have some fun, Libra. Okay? Have some relaxation and then have some fun. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have watch an old black and white movie online. You might be surprised how much you enjoy it. So, they're saying it's about taking it back, taking it way back. Okay? Experience what the vibe was like back in the day. Okay, that's what these movies do. Well, that's why I like them anyway. I get to see like how they talk, their philosophy, like how they behaved, how they dressed, you know, how they communicated with each other, things like that. So yeah, learn about how they used to do things. You might find something in there that you would like to bring forward into this time with you. Okay, after that we have some dance exercise. Okay, get physical, put on some music and have some fun. All right, so yeah, the doctor's ordering you to take some time for yourself first, and then take yourself someplace nice and try something fun and or new. Okay, over here we have deep tissue therapy. So perhaps you're needing a massage, hence the dancer size coming out. So some deep tissue therapy would do you some well. So just imagine the kind of dance moves that you have to do to get this deep tissue therapy, okay? You may look like a clown, but it's gonna feel real good. Yeah, it may not look so nice, but it's gonna feel real good to you. So when you whine, it's not a simple whine. You have to really get into it. All your muscle them and whatnot, you have to include your muscles. You have to. When you do it, you'll know. Because we got deep tissue, and at the bottom of the deck, we have push therapy. So you need some pressure. Your body needs some pressure. Okay? Even bear hugs. When somebody bear hug you, that'll feel real good to you. Yeah, it's that time. That'll do you some good. I'll tell them not squeeze you too tight, okay? Yeah. So some deep tissue therapy would do you good. Push therapy would do you good. And some cold water therapy. My cold water therapy is eating ice. I don't know about you. But you can get some cold water in a bowl or something and use a rag and put the rag wherever you need it at the time, okay? That'll do you some good. All right? So, cold water therapy, push therapy, bear hug therapy, push therapy. In order to do like push therapy, you'd have to be in like a kind of confined-ish kind of space. It has to be the perfect size for you to, push. Push therapy is kind of difficult doing it by yourself. Unless you're doing, like I said, them crazy dance moves where you look like a gorilla. Some gorilla dance moves. I swear they have a dance that's like that in the dancehall community. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, it's a thing. So let's look at these mystery cards that wanted to get noticed, Libra. The first one we have is, now that you have the time, take a good shower and fully moisturize your body afterwards. There go that deep tissue again. So whilst I guess that's one way to get your deep tissue therapy. So it's a good thing that it was calling to me. So the push therapy as well, because while you're moisturizing your skin, you have the power to, squeeze everywhere. All right. So yeah. So it's mostly about the moisturizing your body afterward. Yeah, man. Take the time, have a good shower, and then fully moisturize your body afterwards. Everywhere. Even in the cracks and crevices. Yeah. Okay, and it says, have a listen to 2 different types of music you wouldn't normally listen to. So that's gonna help you. Because it says there's watch an old black and white movie. So perhaps the music is also music from back in the day. Yeah, man, have a listen to 2 different types of music you wouldn't normally listen to. So take it way back, Libra. All right, spend some time in yesteryear or a few years back. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see. What should you do to bring some good vibes into your life? Let's see. Bring some healing, sound meditation, sound mind. A relaxed mind, a relaxed body. Bring healing to you. Let's see. Good vibes. What's gonna bring you some good vibes? Let's see. Okay. Got them 2. Okay, them 3. All right. So let's. Oh wait. Let me get the Let me get the other ones. So these are mystery cards. Let's put them there. We look at them at the very end. Okay. So let us see. What will do you some good? Bring out the best in you over the next couple of days. You're sticking out. Okay, yeah, the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, in the first deck, we have help someone who is in need. Okay. So that'll do you some good. Being kind to someone else, helping someone in need. Because it says next, call or meet up with 2 friends or family members. Okay. So perhaps there's some friends or family members who are in need of your services right now or your assistance right now. And by bringing them peace of mind, it will automatically transfer to you. It'll bring you peace of mind. Okay. We have play a game with your kids, siblings, parents, or grandparents. So it's all about spending time with others. So there definitely is someone around you who is in need, of your presence right now. Okay, and whatever good vibes you bring to them. So by bringing peace to these people or this person, you will thereby give yourself peace. All right. So that's what will do you some good. And then on the next side we have go for a walk. Okay, so going for a walk will do you some good. Perhaps you want to take this person or people with you. Why not drive somewhere and just take a walk in maybe some natural surroundings or something? Yeah, or walk to the park, get everybody together and you all simply walk to the park or something. Yeah, go outside. So you are influenced to go outside. Okay, it's time for some nature vibes. Yeah. And the next one to share with you is weight therapy. Okay, the weight therapy. So perhaps you need to lift some weights. Okay, lift some weights. Let's see what I'm getting from this weight therapy for Scorpio. I'm getting maintenance of weight. Maintenance of weight. So if you're too underweight, it's time to pay attention to that. And if you're too overweight, it's time to pay attention to that too. So bring some balance to your weight. That's what I'm getting there. And the next one is breathing therapy. Okay. So breathing therapy talks about your breathing. So perhaps you're not taking the time to breathe properly, like consciously breathing properly. Perhaps too much smoking, surrounded by too much smoke. You need fresh air. Go outside, go for a walk. Okay. Or perhaps there's something that you're consuming that's interfering with your breathing. Okay, like smoke. Now we have pretty face therapy coming next. So that means you need to smile more, Scorpio. Smile more. Okay, you're in too much of a serious mode. It's time to relax yourself. Go outside and spend some time in nature and help someone who is in need. So right now it's all about spending time with the people that you love, whether it's friends or family. Okay, someone needs you right now, and by you being there for that person, it will make you feel better. Okay, let's see these mystery cards. So where we starting, top or bottom? Middle. Okay, So it says reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. So this is something that you're being advised to do for yourself, something that you used to do, something that brought you pleasure. Okay, so reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. Perhaps it's something that you love to do outside. Okay, and then read a good fictional book. So it's time to take yourself away from reality, okay, and spend some time in another world. So it's time out from all the things that's making you feel heavy and bogged down. Read a good fictional book, something that's gonna lift your spirits, something that's gonna make you want to know what's gonna happen next, something that'll suck you right into the story and take you away from reality. Time for a time out from reality. And then we have do more research on a topic you have an interest in. So I'm getting the family thing with that, whoever is in need. Perhaps there's a conversation that needs to take place where you need to get information from them so that you'll know better how to assist them. Okay, so you know how that will play into bringing peace to your life. All right, so now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Woo. What can you do to bring more good vibes to your life over the next couple of days? What's gonna bring you peace and good health, joy, vibrancy? What's gonna do you some good? Let's see. Okay, so we got help someone who is in need coming out for you that wanted to get noticed. So there's something significant about helping someone who is in need right now. Okay, so let's see. What's gonna do you some good, Sagittarius? Okay, we're gonna take a look at you. And you. Okay. Oh, wait. We're gonna get all the cards first, and then we'll talk about it. Well, the card that was there is Roots Therapy. Okay. It was visible, and it could possibly have something to do with what will make you feel better. Roots Therapy. Possibly family roots. Possibly actually roots from trees. Possibly just your lower area. Root chakra. Time. All right, so let's see. What'll do you some good? Okay, so over here, what'll do you some good? We have do something different with your hair. Okay, so it's time for a new look. That usually perks me up. Yeah, do something different with your hair. Communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. So God is calling you. God wants to talk to you. Communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. Don't let nobody define that for you. Nobody from your past, your roots, nobody from your future, your children. You communicate with your creator in your own kind of way, because in that way you understand. You can talk to and understand what the creator is saying. Okay, nobody can define that for you. God speaks every language, so speak to God however you feel. You don't need approval from anybody. God understands you. God understands what's in your heart. Don't let nobody tell you that you're doing it wrong. And try a vegetarian recipe. So perhaps you need a bit more vegetables in your diet. Okay, so that's why that is coming out. So do something different with your hair. Eat more veg. And God wants you to talk with it. He, her, he, she, it. I tend to see God as a it. Okay, because to call God a he or a she is like it's limiting. God can't just be a he or just be a she. God is everything. So I call God a it. So yeah, so God wants to have a conversation with you. God's waiting for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have create a personal self-care routine for yourself and put it somewhere you'll be sure to see it. So you need to do some improvements when it comes to how you're looking after yourself. Okay, so get some of the heavy stuff off your mind. Okay, find yourself back to a light energy. Perhaps that's what you need to talk to God about. How do you get yourself back to vibrancy, to loving life, to being grateful for life, to loving yourself? Okay, time for an upgrade. It doesn't matter what age you are, it's time to upgrade and give yourself new life. That's what I'm getting. New life. All right, so create a personal self-care routine for yourself and put it somewhere you'll be sure to see it and follow it. At least try your best to. You may not follow it completely. You may find you want to adjust it or whatever, but it's better to do a little bit than to do none at all. Okay, also we have take a power nap. So you have perhaps been doing too much of everything else except for looking after yourself. Time for some me time. Okay, and we have drink water. So perhaps you're not putting in enough water at the bottom of the deck there. Drink water. And we have just chill. So yeah, time for a timeout. Okay. Oh, and after that we have try something fun and or new. So that could be your self-care routine. Okay. It could be anything you want it to be. Anything you want it to be. You can say between the hours of 11 and 12 o'clock, I'm going to say fuck off to everybody. My phone is going to be off. I'm going to be doing whatever the hell I want to do. If I want to take all my clothes off and walk around my backyard naked, that's what I'm going to do. Because it makes me feel good. Yeah. So try something fun and or new, okay? And then we have call or meet up with 2 friends or family members. So yeah, don't forget their loved ones. Give them a little bit of your time, but make sure you take time to yourself. Don't give them all of your time. Ooh, and here's an interesting one. Write a letter to your future self. Okay, I had that assignment to do and I haven't done it yet. But I think that will be an interesting assignment. What does one say to one's future self? I don't know. I need to take some time to really pay attention to that. It might teach me something. But yeah. And we have visit your granny and or granddad. So there's that roots that came up. Okay. Something about your roots. Alright, so that'll do you some good. Okay. Okay, over on this side we have push therapy. push therapy. So you need some pressure on your body. Okay, so you can get that in the form of hugs, or in another reading, the push therapy came out and it was saying like when you take a shower and you do your and you moisturize your skin, really like get into it. So it's like massaging yourself with your hands, you know, really. Or you could, if you have a massager, that'll do the job as well. If you have a handheld massager, you can put it exactly where you need it, so that it's like push therapy would help to increase your blood flow, okay, and relax your muscles, okay. So there's some of that need to go on. And hot water therapy coming at the bottom of this deck tells me it could be a blood flow thing or muscle relaxant, because hot water tend to help to relax the muscles as well. So you need to pay attention to what's going on inside your body, as well as when you add the vegetarian recipe with that, it's actually going to increase your health for real. So some hot water therapy would do you good. And right after that, we got vibration therapy. So there's the massager. Yeah, that'll do you some good, okay? And there comes the leaves therapy. That's the vegetarian recipe again there. So definitely some vegetables, okay? And some hot water healing. Soak yourself in a nice bath. And also, or first do your massage first and then soak yourself in a bath. And if you can put like some kind of aromatherapy, some kind of oils in the bath, so you shower yourself, get all any dust, any sweat, anything off, and then you fill up the tub, add your oils to it, and just soak in that for a bit. Yeah, that'll do you some good. Yeah, so you massage yourself first, and you have a shower, and then you do your bath with some nice oils, some aromas. That'll make you feel good. Take some time for you. Okay, and we have move your body. Yeah, so there hasn't been enough movement with you. So you're being advised, no matter what your age is, to move it or lose it. All right, move your body. All right, so that'll do you some good. And then next we have coming the pole therapy. So that's that massaging and whatnot again, you know, just blood flow. It's about blood flow. So that will make you feel good. And let's see what these mystery cards are that wanted to get noticed. Make yourself a smoothie. There go that fruit and veg again. Okay, so make yourself a smoothie so you haven't had enough of your veg intake. Okay, make yourself a smoothie. And we have write down 4 things you are grateful for. Okay, so if you've been feeling down lately, if you've been thinking too much about what is going wrong in your life, God is saying it's time to take some time to think about what is actually going right in your life. Remember to communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. So taking the time to acknowledge what is good in your life, what you're grateful for. If you don't know what is actually good in your life, is ask the Most High, what is good in my life? What is there to be happy for? And the obvious is life. And if you can still walk around, health. If you can still care for yourself, independence. If you got businesses, you know. So that's just a few. I don't know you that well. I don't know you at all, whoever you are. But I would imagine that those are a few things that you could actually give thanks for and be grateful for. So just because things are falling apart over here doesn't mean that they're falling apart over here. So pay attention to what's over here for a while. Don't just let that stuff consume you. It's not healthy. Okay? So that is you. Now, Capricorn. Hello. Okay, so let's find out what will do you some good over the next couple of days. What are the suggestions from the Most High for you to make yourself feel better, feel vibrant, increase your health, mental and physical health? Okay, Let's see what'll do you some good. Do me a favor. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Capricorn, we're gonna get all the messages first. I'm feeling there's a mystery message in that, in the two of them. Okay, want to get noticed. All right, so we're gonna get the other messages. We're mad again. All right. Let's see what's gonna do Capricorn some good over the next couple of days. Okay. All right, so let's start over here. We have write a letter to your future self, Capricorn. I almost call you Capricorn. Interesting. Capricorn, you need to write a letter to your future self. Okay, what do you want to say to your future self? I got that assignment too. I don't know what to say. I need to think about it. But yeah, it would do you some good to write a letter to your future self. Maybe an apology. Okay, or maybe I did my best. Or maybe tomorrow will work itself out. Okay, so we have give yourself a massage as well. So increase your blood flow, relaxation, things like that will do you good. And it's for relaxation because it says at the bottom of the deck, read a good fictional book. So it's time to take yourself away from reality for a little while and immerse yourself in some fantasy. So whatever kind of books you like, whether it's a spy book or a romance novel or just a book on airplanes, a book on recipes, a book on whatever, a book on technology, just immerse yourself. Well, wait, that's reality, that's non-fictional. Okay, so this is saying time to take yourself away from reality for a little bit so that you can relax. Okay, so it's time for a timeout. Okay, time to get into some fiction, maybe a good movie. Okay, something to take your mind off of whatever is happening in your life right now. Next, we have deep clean something. Deep clean something. So what is it that need a deep cleaning? Is it something in your physical world or something in your mental world? I'll leave that up to you because you know yourself better than I do. We have buy yourself some flowers. So time to do something nice for yourself. Okay, so whether it's buy yourself some flowers or some trainers, do something nice for yourself. Okay, it'll make you feel good. And we have play a game with your kids, siblings, parents, or grandparents. Okay, so time to focus on family for a little bit. Okay, because it'll do you some good. All right, so that's what we get over on that side. Now over on this side we have roots therapy. Roots therapy. Now roots therapy can talk about this area of your body. Okay, so roots therapy, so some kind of attention need to be put on that part of your body. Okay, and we got flower therapy. So we had over there, buy yourself some flowers. Okay, so it's time for you to lighten up and be kind to yourself. or be kind to your root chakra. Okay, flower therapy. Those flowers are gentle. That's what I'm getting. Flowers are gentle, so maybe it's time for you to perhaps tone it down, humble yourself, tap into your gentle or more sensitive side. Okay, perhaps you're too much in your root energy, and it's time for you to ascend to a higher level. All right, so we have add some meat to your diet. I'm getting substance with that. Add some meat to your diet. So you can take it as actual meat, or I'm telling you, I'm getting substance. So like all this root chakra stuff that's going on is substance, like more meaningful. Okay, ingest more meaningful things and put out more meaningful things. Okay, address things of importance, of value. That's what I'm getting with that. So we have pull therapy. Okay, so I'm getting attract. I heard attract with that. So it's about attracting things. And that's what happens when you're in your more gentle side. It tends to attract things to you instead of repelling things. So perhaps there's something that you're needing to attract towards you right now. Okay. Next we have gentle touch therapy. So there's that confirmation with the flower therapy. It's time to be more gentle. Okay. So right now it's time to tap into your softer side. Okay, your kinder side, your forgiving side. Okay, and we have weight therapy. So what am I getting with that? I'm getting value. I'm hearing value. So there's something going on as far as your value system. Perhaps you've been a little bit rough with people, with yourself. Okay, and it's time to tone it down. It'll do you good to tone it down. Just suggestions. You can follow or you can decide not to. It's up to you. So let's see now. So these mystery cards, we have we have masturbate. It says there's a need to release sexual tension, treat sexual problems, strengthen or activate your reproductive system, etc. So there's that root vibes that I was talking to you about. See, that's what I was getting, because when I designed this card, it was actually talking about roots, like tree roots, but that's not what was coming in for you. Okay, so you need to release some sexual tension. Okay, it'll make you feel better. And then we have create a personal self-care routine for yourself and put it somewhere you'll be sure to see it. So you need to look after yourself better. And I think it starts with loosening up, being more gentle, being more kind, being more understanding. Okay? Being a giver of good things rather than a taker of good things. Okay? Create some good karma for yourself. So, okay, let's look at the bottom of this deck. It says go outside. We have go outside, and right after that we have stay inside. That's got me confused. Okay, I'm no longer confused. God said balance. I'm not even gonna go no further with your reading, because this is meant to be, well, I guess it's mental care, because I meant it to be a fun reading, but yours turned to be psychological. So yeah, this balance. God is saying you need more balance in your life with this. That's what I got. Balance. Yeah. Look what's coming next. Reversal therapy. Spend time upside down. And in your case, I'm getting the way that you've been doing things, you need to do the reverse. Okay, so however you've been doing things that's been wreaking havoc in your life, it's time for you to do the reverse, and you'll see paths open up for you. More joy, pleasure will come into your life. Okay, and perhaps you won't have to masturbate, you'll have someone do it for you. So that's what I got for you. Okay, next we have Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's see. So how can Aquarius bring some joy into their life, some mental and physical health, vibrancy, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes? What's the suggestion for Aquarius over the next couple of days to bring some good vibes into their life? Increase their health. Okay, let's do the next deck. It's funny because it was the breathing therapy card that was showing itself to me. That's why I didn't share it with you, because like that was not a message for you. And I didn't even breathe like that deliberately, it just happened. And now I'm, never mind. Let's see what's gonna do you some good, bring you some great vibes and vitality and good health and happy times. Okay, so on this side we have, now that you have the time, take a good shower and fully moisturize your body afterwards. So you need a good rub down, Aquarius. Okay, you need a good rub. All right, you've been neglecting your body, and it's time to pay attention to your body, because the time is gonna come up over the next couple of days where you're gonna have the time to do some me time. Okay, just milk it, milk the time for all it's worth. You could take a good half an hour in the shower if you so choose. Okay, let's see, then we have take a power nap. So yeah, it's time for a timeout. So you've probably been doing too much, you've been overworking your body, okay, and possibly your mind. Okay, take a power nap. Yeah, you've been too much into work. Now it's time to take a break. Read a good fictional book. So it's time to take a break from reality and immerse yourself in something that you do just for fun. So it could be a book, it could just be a video game, anything that don't have anything to do with what you have to deal with. Take some time and spend some time on that. Bring a little nonsense into your life, all right? Nonsense that's not gonna ruin your life, that is. Okay? Yeah. And we have deep clean something. Deep clean something. I don't know if that's a room or if that's your mind, perhaps your social circle, I don't know, but most I say just chill. So yeah, it's time for a timeout. Okay, the next side we have Reiki or energy healing therapy. So yeah, so your body is tied up, there's too much going on with your body. Okay, and it starts with the mind, but there's energy work that needs to be done on you. You need to release some energy. So I don't know if you need to have sometime a nice little cry, a nice little kind of silent cry. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Okay, release the energy from your body. If you can't get to a Reiki healer, or if you don't know how to do it yourself, just have a nice cry, or just a good, spend some time grieving whatever it is that you need to grieve and get it out your system. Go through it. Don't try to go around it, because you're only gonna meet it up on the other side. That's what life has taught me. So we got deep tissue therapy. So there go that shower and moisturizing yourself. So when you're moisturizing yourself, really rub your body. Okay. Your body is probably in quite a bit of discomfort, if not pain. Okay, you're just feeling off. All right, it's because your energy is all blocked up. So by doing these things, you'll release the flow, your circulation of body fluids and energy. Okay, we got abdominal therapies next coming. So there's something about your abdominal area. Maybe you need to do some sit-ups or do some dance move that target your abdominals, something that target your abdominals. Whatever moves you have, maybe it's a Tai Chi move or something, you need to target your abdominal area. Okay, you need to ground yourself. You need to release yourself and ground yourself, bring yourself back into balance. So we have the ugly face therapy. So perhaps you've been serious for too long. Your face has, you've just been, I guess, working or whatever, and you've been keeping your head down, and you haven't been having any fun. You haven't been doing anything that's bringing joy to your life. So now it's time for you to create some joy to your face by doing some ugly face therapy. So moves like this. That's ugly, right? But it makes you cute, because you're building back up the muscles in your face. All these muscles need to be exercised. All right. Yeah. So yeah, flower therapy. It's time for you to be more gentle and stay inside. So it's time for you to take a time out from people. Give to yourself for a bit, because if you don't, you're gonna need professional assistance. Seek professional assistance. If you don't do it yourself, it's gonna become too much for you, and you're gonna get even sicker. Okay, because you're already blocked. Your energy is already blocked. Right now you need help. And the way that you can undo all this energy blockage is by relaxing. Okay, do something nice for yourself. Take yourself away from everyone, even the phone, the computer, all that. Just take some time, whether it's an hour or 2 hours, or do it till you get enough of it. If you have the opportunity to just do it, do it. Stop giving of yourself. Giving. Give back to yourself now. Stop putting out. Start bringing in. Okay? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Now, Pisces. So, what can Pisces do to bring some good vibes to their life? Lighten their load, increase their energy and their health. Good vibes for Pisces. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's see. What's gonna brighten up Pisces' life at this time? What can they do? Okay. Okay, so let's get the other messages. fever. Alright, Pisces. So they say, Most High said, try something fun and or new. So you need some fun in your life, Pisces. Okay? You've been a little bit too boring. Okay? You need a little wake up. Try something fun and or just new. You need to expand your horizons. Alright? And see, we have write a letter to your future self. Excuse me. So what do you have to say to your future self? What would you like to say to your future self? Probably hopes. Write a letter to your future self about what you hope for your future self. You know, something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. Something that you used to do. Okay? That might be the fun and or new thing that you get involved in. Something that you used to love to do. And deep clean something. So deep clean something. I'm getting clear your path towards the future. That's what I'm getting with this. Clear your path towards the future. I guess that's why the future self card came out. And we have make yourself a milkshake. Right now you need some calcium. You need to build up your calcium levels, okay? So, and yeah, nuts as well too. So, possibly oats and stuff like that. So on this side, your suggestions is pull therapy. And I'm getting that same vibe about your future self. Pull therapy. Create the future you want for yourself because you have the power to. So that's what I'm getting with that. Add some meat to your diet. So I'm getting substance. This isn't talking about actual meat. Unless if you know that it's talking about meat, then take it as that. But I'm getting substance. So I'm getting time to get serious about your future. What do you want to achieve? What do you need to do to achieve this? Because it's within your reach. So we have music therapy at the bottom of the deck. Music therapy. Enjoy the music. Yeah. So you need some music to bring some fun back into your life. Alright. And we have pretty face therapy. So you're needed to smile more. You're being called upon to smile more. It'll make you feel better. It'll make your face look better because by smiling, you're using the muscles in your face. It helps you to maintain a youthful appearance. Okay? So, smile more. Alright? And scent or aromatherapy. That'll do you some good as well. So, what scents will make you feel really good about yourself, really relaxed, at peace within yourself right now? You need to seek that out and possibly use it, whether it's an incense, candle, essential oil, diffuser. Yeah. Alright, so right now it's all about self-care. It's about doing things that are fun for you. Okay, and it's all about your future, clearing the path towards your future. So I'm getting positive affirmations. Okay, first deciding what you want to accomplish. Okay, become a little bit more specific with what you would like to accomplish. All right, and that's gonna make you feel better in the now. All right, so what's gonna make you feel better in the now is to do something that's new and or fun and start setting or blazing the trail into a prosperous future. All right, so that's what I have for all the signs. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you find the information here helpful. Okay, and I do wish you the very best in accomplishing your goals. Until next time, my loves. Bye bye.